in the early 2000s. 80s music was 20 years ago, and 80s music sounded so different than early 2000s music. But now, if you made music and you compare to 2010 or 2005 to 2025, Soldier Boy's still here. It all sounds the same. So our art is degrading. Our music is degrading. Everything is getting worse. And I would argue with it, it's the instant gratification from our cell phones. And there's a lot of other things that are going on. You know, the massive pornography problem that just demoralizes us and keeps us from having, you know, fruitful relationships outside of it. You know, there was a time in the 80s and 90s, if you wanted to look at some boobs, you had to look at a Playboy magazine. And even that was softcore. So it didn't kind of rot your brain as much. You just looked at some boobs. And I'll be honest, looking at boobs is not a big deal. You know, see two boobs, that makes you good. It's when you mix in 10 midgets and donkeys. But that's where we're at, where people are so desensitized to a Playboy magazine. Most people that don't even get their rocks off. And there was a time, believe it or not, I don't even want to admit this, and a lot of people did this. You would get the newspaper. This is when I was in high school, and the JCPenney ad would have like lingerie ads, and you'd get a little goofy with the lingerie ad. That's how goofy I got at one point when I was a young man.